Hey everybody, it's Montana and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a March favorites video. This is my first favorites video and I'm really excited to do it. I was just watching a couple, seeing what other people were really liking this month because obviously the month just ended. So I'm just going to jump right into this video because I think it's going to be super interesting and cool, and I have a ton of great products and stuff I want to share with you guys today. So let's just hop right into the video. So starting this video, I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to grab what I grab and move it to the side. So I'm just going to grab the first thing I see, and this is something I've been using for so long, but this month I've just like caught myself using it like a ton more, probably because it's the end of the school year and it's kind of getting stressful. Final grades are kind of starting to roll around. So it's the aromatherapy stress relief candle from Bath and Body Works. And if you guys have never tried, if you guys have never tried this line from Bath and Body Works, I like super recommend it. It smells really good and it's eucalyptus and spearmint, and every time I take a bath or I'm trying to wind down for bed, I'll just light this and I feel so much more relaxed, and I really love this. It's a really good product. The next thing, I have two of my favorite scents at the time for perfume. I have the Winter Candy Apple, and it's actually in the Diamond Shimmer Mist, and that is also from Bath & Body. I'm like really, it's not focusing. I'm like really big on Bath & Body, but Tanner's mom got me this for Christmas and I actually really love it. And to me, it doesn't have too much of a wintry scent. It's kind of more spring to me because of the apple, so I really like it for right now. And then the second one I have is Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and I just bought this bottle at Sephora last month, and I think I catch myself using it like 4 times a day. I'm always like, it smells so good, and then people are like, you smell like a perfume bomb, because I'm so obsessed with putting this on. I love it, but I don't take it to school just because, like, I don't want to sound sketchy or anything, but I'm afraid people are gonna like steal stuff sometimes at school. Not like my friends or anything, but sometimes maybe if I forget to lock my door. So I try not to take super nice stuff to school. So I do leave this one here because it wasn't cheap and I don't want to lose it. So next I have my top 3 lotions that I'm using right now, and I'm a lotion girl, and it's weird because I used to not wear lotion like at all. I would not wear lotion as a child to save my life. I hated how it felt, and now I wear it because my skin gets so dry, especially because during the winter I do self-tan a lot, which I'm gonna make a video on that, so don't worry. But right now I'm trying to get back into like the tanning bed, which we can talk about that later. But the two I'm really liking from Bath & Body are At the Beach is one of them. I really like this. It's a coconutty, just tropical smell, and I really like that. It reminds me of the beach, and I love the beach. And then the second one, Tanner just got me like the whole collection of this, which I already had some, but it's In the Stars from Bath & Body. And this one's just a really like fresh girly smell, and that's why I really like this one too. So those two are really good for Bath & Body. And then one that's not from Bath & Body, which I have worked at a tanning salon since I was like 16 years old, so I have like really good knowledge on tanning and tanning products, and this lotion is really good if you're self-tanning, if you're fake tanning, if you're bed tanning, if you're outdoor tanning. This is really gonna hold in that color, because a lot of products like Dove and even some Bath & Body body washes have sulfate in them, and sulfate is just gonna make your tan go away. So a lot of times I will try to use this if I'm really like in the moment tanning a lot, and it is the Hemp's Nation, and it's the sea salt and sandalwood, and this one is the most popular at the salon I worked at most recently, and so I went ahead and snagged a bottle and 2 body washes whenever I quit to go to school. So I really like this, and I use it all the time, and I just stopped fake tanning, so I'm gonna be putting it away for a little bit, but I really love that product. Next I'm gonna do a couple like beauty products, so they're kind of sporadic. So I'll just start with my setting sprays that I'm gonna do. So I have my top 3 that I've been like switching out between this month, but I will tell you guys which one I've been using the most. So just starting out, I have the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, which everybody knows this. And I got this for Christmas and I really like it. It really does give me like a more dewy look, and like I didn't expect it to do it so much, but it really does, and I really like how that is. And then I have the Morphe setting mist, and I also got this for Christmas from Tanner, and this is where it's at. This stuff is so good, and it's by far the cheapest. Not by far, but by a little bit. I mean, the Tatcha, I think it's around $30–40. This was like 16 to 18, and the next one I'm showing is like 20. So it is the cheapest, and in my opinion, it is the best. And I have been using it so much this month. I'm gonna probably need a new bottle soon, so Tanner, new bottle. But I really love this. It's just such a fine mist, and I just feel like it sets my face the best out of all of them. The last one I have here is the MAC Fix Plus Spray, and if like you guys don't know this, this is like the original of the original. This is like my 10th bottle probably since I started wearing makeup back in middle school. So I really love this product, and I think it works really good, but I personally would rather use it if you guys take like a glitter or shimmer eyeshadow and you spray like you dip it in and you spray the brush, just one squirt with this, game changer. So if you haven't ever tried that, definitely try that. It works really good. It makes it look so like bright and shiny and glittery, and it makes it stick like all day. It's awesome. Next, I have two things from Clinique, which is a skincare brand that I personally like really love. So I have their clarifying lotion, which I use as like a toner, and this is what it looks like. And I only use this probably like once or twice a week, because I feel like it opens my pores so much that if I'm opening my pores that much every day, like I just feel like a lot of dirt and stuff's gonna get in them. So I use this right before I shower to get like, I'll do it after I take off my makeup, and then I'll do it and then I'll shower so my pores are open and I can really get exfoliating, and I can get my cleanser really in my pores. So I do really like this. It's a pretty good product. And then the other thing I have from Clinique is the Take the Day Off, which if you have seen like, hold on, it's not, if you've seen like any YouTubers like get on Ready With Me, they mainly use this. And I don't like using it for eye makeup, and I know that's like what you should be using it for, but I personally like using it for face makeup because I feel like whenever I get it in my eyes get all blurry and it's just kind of a mess. But I really do think it's the best thing for taking off your makeup, because you're not pulling, you're not tugging, and it literally just melts. Like it makes your makeup just melt. I'll have to do like a get unready with me one day and do this, show you guys, because it just like is so weird how it just like melts off your face. It's actually really cool. A couple more random skincare things. So this is something like not everyone's gonna need or not everyone's gonna get, but I have Mederma, and this is what it looks like. It is like a scar therapy gel, and I do have a couple scars on my face, so I do use this a lot. And also like I pick at my face sometimes, so like if I pick at something and like it leaves like a mark, I'll put this on there. And honestly, this has helped my scars in the last month. There with my phone. This has helped my scars in the last month so well. I used to use it when I was little, and then I really got back into it in March, and my scars have showed such a remarkable change since I've done that. So if you do have scars, like even on somewhere else on your body, I think that you guys should try this because I really love it. And it was in my skincare routine video. So this is something new that I've tried, and it's the Mario Badescu Buttermilk Moisturizer. That's what it looks like. Excuse my ratchet nails, they need to be done so bad. But this stuff is so good. It really helps with uneven skin tones. So like I have really red face, like as I said in my skincare routine, I have a really red face. So I did some research and I read that this helps with that a lot. And ever since I used it, like I actually, like the first day I noticed results. Like the next day, my face, my cheeks were not that red. My skin still felt like kind of dewy and just fresh, and I really like it. And I believe it's around like $18, so it's kind of a more pricey moisturizer. Not really for how like big it is, it's kind of, but I think that it's like a total bargain, and I should try it. But also in general, I think Mario Badescu is such a good brand and such a good skincare. So I'm kind of biased because I love all their products. I've never tried something out of their line that I hate, and I've tried a lot of stuff, trust me. The last skincare thing I have is aloe, and this is just a plain bottle of aloe. And this one's really weird, but my friend Jenna has super clear skin and super long hair, and one time I was like, what do you do? I was like, legit, like, what do you do? And she was like, oh, I just put aloe on the root, on like the ends of my hair and on my face, and I've never had acne, and my hair is always beautiful. Like, she has the most beautiful like hair. And I was like, okay. So a long time ago, okay, I'm turning my phone off. So anyways, I really like doing this. The last month I've been doing it because my chin breaks out really bad, and I'm not sure like why. I know they say like if you eat really unhealthy or like greasy foods that your chin will break out, but I just don't feel like I do that like very often. Like, I don't eat very bad, so I'm not sure if that's why or if it's just my problem area. So I've been putting this on, and I've been doing it on my hair because I cut my hair. Like, if you go back to my very first YouTube video, that's the day after I cut my hair. Like, I cut it to like here, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, what did I just do? And so I'm trying to grow it back, and like, this is how much it's grown so much this school year. Plus I've gotten like trims because I'm trying to keep it healthy. But ever since I've been putting this on, my hairdresser even like told me, she was like, your hair's so much healthier, because I do put a lot of heat on my hair. So I don't know, it's just something that she told me, and I was like, I would never think to put aloe on my hair and face, like, unless I have a sunburn. And so I tried it, and I really liked it. Now I'm going to go on to some beauty products. So I have 3 palettes and then 2 beauty products. And right here I have the Jeffree Star Morphe sponge, and I just recently have been trying this out, and I really like it. And I've only ever used a beauty blender, so I've never used like a Morphe sponge, and I really like Morphe in general, so I was like, I gotta try this. I love it. It's awesome. But honestly, it's not a ton different than like a beauty blender, other than the flat edges, which I do really like. So if you guys haven't tried like a Morphe sponge, this is the one to try. And you get 2 smaller ones with it. I have the package right here. You get, like, you can see in there, you get 2 smaller ones with it. So, you know, you can have like little concealer ones and all that. So next thing I just recently tried out is the My Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I am in the shade 1, because if you think I can have brown eyebrows, it's not gonna happen. I bought the like little one, and it just looks like this because I didn't want to buy the like $22 one unless I knew I was gonna like it. So I've been trying it out, and I really do like it. My brows like seem pretty on point. I think my mom's home. But my brows really do seem like on point. I really like it. Mom! Mom! Okay, I just don't want to talk. So moving on to the 3 palettes I have to share. These are just the ones that I've been grabbing recently. They're not necessarily new or anything. I don't think any of these are super new. So I just really have been grabbing for them. The colors are really like working for me. So the first one is the I Want It All by Kylie Jenner. And this is actually like such a good palette. And I didn't know how I was gonna like her products until I found out they were made by ColourPop. And then I was like, okay, yes. Like, just yes. So this is what it looks like. It's just really like pinks. And I'm like a pink girl, so I was like, this is gonna be perfect for me. So whenever I got it, I was really excited. But these colors right here, these like little pinks and browns, I've just really been digging into. And I actually use this highlight down here as an eyeshadow, and I put the Fix Plus spray on it that I was talking about, and it just, it gets to me. So the next one is the Nudie Patootie by Laura Lee Los Angeles, and I'm not sure when I got this, but it's just kind of some gold brown tones, and oh my god, they're just so satisfying. They're not as like this palette. I don't have any other makeup by her, but this palette is not as pigmented as I thought it would be. But if you put MAC Fix Plus on it, they look phenomenal, and they're amazing colors. But they're just not as chalky, I guess, or like creamy as like some Morphe or anything, but I do like chalky. So I like chalky and creamy. And then the last one I have is the original Jaclyn Hill palette. Now I have like all of Jaclyn Hill's makeup. Like even back whenever she did a collab with Becca and like made like a highlighting palette, like I don't feel like I've ever heard anyone talk about it on YouTube, and I love that. So this is what it looks like, and I just taped this right here because it didn't have a mirror and I wanted to know the names of the colors in case I ever put it in a video. But I just love this palette overall. It's got so many different colors, so many good colors, and I really dig this color right here. It's called Beam. It rocks. I put it as my nose highlight like all the time. So Jaclyn Hill, she's my favorite YouTuber, by the way. It's okay. So I just have 2 more things for you guys, and then I gotta go because my camera is dying. But I'm just gonna talk about this real quick, and it is the Sleep Pillow Mist by Bath and Body, and it is amazing. I spray this on my pillow before I go to sleep, and it rocks. So if you guys ever have trouble like falling asleep, try this because it like legit knocks me out. The last thing I'm going to talk about, but I'll talk about more deeply, is a sweatband, the Sweet Sweatband. And I really like this for working out, but I am going to talk about it in like a working out video, so I'm not going to give too much on it. But if you guys have never tried one of these, I have the stick and I have the pink band. So if you guys are into working out and getting your sweat on, I really recommend this company. I've really loved it. I've had this for like 2 years almost. So that is wrapping up my video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I really love all these products and really stand by all of them. I think they're amazing, and I hope you guys try some out and enjoyed this video. So before you guys leave, give this video a big thumbs up, hit the bell, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!